Okay, happy Boot Camp Friday. Can't resist. Get my doggies in here with me. All right, here we are. You guys did it. Great job this week. I really appreciate it. So I got my bandana on, my Benedictine attire. We are ready to go. So I got a little challenge for you today, and that challenge is a physical challenge because I have been reading more and more about how important it is to physically move your body in order to get your brain working just as well. So I'm sure a lot of you guys were just sitting a lot in your computers this week, which is great, learning a lot that way. But here's my challenge for you. Something I've been challenging myself is to learn how to juggle. So all of our baseball players that are out there, don't have anything to do with the baseballs right now. A little bit harder to play baseball in your backyard. Need a little bit more of a room for that. But watch this. So, ready? I'm very proud of myself. I just taught myself how to juggle. So, let's see. There you go. Ta-da! All right, so your challenge today is, can you juggle? So as you can see, I'm going to show you a couple things on what you can do to help you to figure out how to do this. So number one, I put a table down. What I did is I did it over my bed so that when this fell, as you saw, it doesn't go very far because it gets old bending all the way to the ground and trying to pick it all up. So if you want to challenge yourself, make it easier so that you don't get too frustrated. So when you drop something, you can easily pick it up. I put blankets on the table, so if you do use a table, don't break anything in your house. Baseballs are probably not what you want to use. So if you can start off with something softer, these actually are just little styrofoam kind of balls. Might be too light. You could even roll up a ball of socks or something like that and start tossing those. Tennis balls, of course, are really good as well. So they're a little bit lighter. Baseballs are very heavy. So it's a little bit more of a workout actually to juggle with the baseballs. But I do like the baseballs, and since I know you guys are missing your sport, so sorry about that. I was still looking forward to watching you, but next year, I'll get to come watch you all next year. So with the baseballs, the way you want to do, or any of the balls that you want to use, the way you want to begin is, number one, just toss it back and forth, which seems so easy, but what I found as I was trying to teach myself is I'm so right-handed dominated. I don't do much with my left hand, and that's what I really had to train myself. So your next step, of course, is to throw in a second ball. So once you get used to tossing up, right, with your left hand, what I found I did is I was doing this when I would get the second ball in. It's really hard to teach yourself to toss up. So I would toss this and then hand this ball over like that. I just naturally kept doing that. I could not make my left hand throw the ball up in the air. So take your time. It's going to take days. I'll be honest, I have practiced this for about a month, maybe 2 months. What is it now? End of March? I think I started in the middle of February where I started practicing my juggling. So once you get to the 2 balls, practice tossing them straight up into the air at different times. So this one goes up, then that goes up. So I'm tossing with my left when the right one peaks, and vice versa, right? So we did learn in physics, so this always has something to do with physics, right? With our projectile motion. This ball is going to go up and up until it stops. When you see it comes to that stop, that's when you want to toss the other ball. So toss, 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 toss. And then get yourself used to tossing with your left hand straight up, or if you're left-handed, tossing with your right hand. So Chase Bruce, I already know you can do this, right? I haven't mastered that yet. So if you're already one who's been able to juggle, you can go ahead and try to throw in another one. If you've been already able to do 3, try 4, 5. Anyway, challenge yourself physically to do something different. All right, so to get this, so beyond tossing straight up into the air, you're going to toss across. So when this one peaks, I'm going to toss this one over, right? And then you got to concentrate on doing that and keep tossing them back and forth. So I can't even do my 2 balls anymore because I'm used to the 3 balls. So it's toss, 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 right? Ah! Sometimes that happens. They collide. So try to get yourself into tossing, tossing. Whoop, toss, 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 toss. Whichever ball lands in your hand, that's the one you want to toss up, right? There you go. So it's almost like you don't even want to catch it. You want it to kind of bounce out of your hand and toss 2 balls. Ta-da! All right, and then when you're ready, throw the 3rd ball in. This one took a little while, but actually it wasn't too bad. Once I mastered the 2 balls together and really mastered and concentrated on my left hand, this is what took forever, making my left hand do something. You know what felt so good? Is I could really feel my brain concentrating and focusing. So if you're having trouble focusing and concentrating, which I'm sure you are, you got a lot going on, a lot of new things happened for all of us these last 2 weeks. So this is just a little bit of a fun break, but you'll see how much it makes your brain work. All right, let's see if I can do it again. My husband teases me that I haven't gotten the 8 seconds yet, like in bull riding when you have to ride for 8 seconds. So here we go, time it. Oh, lost it. That's why the table's nice. All right, ready? Here we go. I don't think that was 8 seconds, but I'm getting there. All right, I hope you can do that. I'm going to challenge you. What I'm going to ask you to do is, once you think you got it, not 1 ball, 2 balls, 3 balls. If you can do 4, send me a short video. Look for a link online, possibly this weekend. I'm going to look for the best way to communicate that to me. So videotape yourself on the cell phone, save it for now until I can communicate with you the best way to send that to me. I might set up a Dropbox and see how well videos work in the Dropbox, but other than that, hopefully it works out well. So let's see. Yay! I think that was 8 seconds. I don't know if you can see that in my background. I have this carnation tree. It looks like it's snowing. It's so cool. So hopefully you are enjoying this beautiful day as well. So get outside, do something physical for your brain today, for your Boot Camp Friday, and that's our challenge. See you all on Monday. Have a great, peaceful weekend. Take care.